A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome to the auction and sale of 110 Newbury Boulevard in Craigieburn. Coming live from Real Estate City headquarters in Craigieburn itself. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vic Spano of the real estate firm Real Estate City, and I'll be conducting your auction today. Before we commence with the auction, ladies and gentlemen, I'll guide you through the auction conditions that will apply for today's auction. I'll give you a quick overview of the property, and then we'll get what we're all here for today, and that's your spirited bidding for this lovely home that we have on offer. Buyers, many contracts have been sent out during the last 3 or 4 weeks that we've had the property for sale. We take it that any questions relating to the content of those contracts have been answered by your legal representative and gives you full confidence to bid here today. If there are, however, any last minute questions, Damien and Mo are on the other side of the camera, happy to take your questions throughout the course of today's proceedings. So feel free to utilize their help in your acquisition of this home today. Buyers' particulars of sale, we do require a 10% deposit upon the fall of the hammer today. That can be transferred into our account. We will give you some account details if you are successful, and you can transfer your daily limits up to 10% is required though for the purchase of this property. And the settlement period, buyers, we are looking somewhere between 65 and 75 days. Hopefully that falls within your plans itself. If it doesn't though, however, please feel free to contact Damien or Mo, but I'm sure we've been well aware of this prior to today's proceedings. Buyers, allow me the opportunity to go through the sale land regulations and any additional conditions made available before the commencement of today's auction. It means that as the auctioneer, the laws prohibit me from taking bids or accepting bids after the property has been successfully knocked down. So please make sure that your bids are clear. We cannot take any bids after the property is knocked down. The vendors today will have a realistic reserve price, and obviously subject to that reserve price, the highest bidder will be the very lucky buyer here today. The auction rules permit me, as the auctioneer, taking bids on behalf of the vendor. This is simply known as a vendor bid. Only I, as the auctioneer, can take a vendor bid, and I will announce a vendor bid. Basically, those words, you'll see a VB pop up on your screen when I take a vendor bid, means a bid on behalf of my vendors. Also, I will indicate bidders upon request. So if you are bidding today, we'll mention your name and that you are at the top of the leaderboard, so you know that you are winning the bidding here today. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits intending bidders, causing disruptions at auctions, and substantial penalties would apply for any of this bid behaviour. And additionally, no late bids will be accepted, as I mentioned at the very start, guys. So very clear today. We'll take our time with it. Obviously, there's some assistance there if you do need it, but quite an easy process through this Anywhere Auctions application that we do use. Over to the property itself, well, immaculately kept townhouse. As we mentioned in our advertising, the benefit of this, not only is it immaculate and spacious, but it's got no body corporate. So you're basically buying what is a double-story home in a great location of Craigieburn in that Newbury precinct where there's schools nearby, parks, tennis courts, the Newbury, the shopping complex along the corner of Grand Boulevard as well, Highland Shopping Centre nearby. So in terms of location, it offers all the convenience. In terms of its size, a great sized townhouse with 2 living areas perhaps, or that front living area could be used as a study. Nice tall ceilings throughout. That gives it a sense of openness. Stone bench kitchen there, ladies and gentlemen. Ample cupboard space. Powder room downstairs, which can be useful as well. And not to mention 3 good bedrooms upstairs. That big master suite with the full ensuite and walk-in robes. Not to mention that double rear access garage on the remote control, good sized backyard as well. So this is a really great opportunity to get into the market at what is a favourable price range, ladies and gentlemen. So without further ado, I'll put it over to you guys for an opening bid or offer to get us underway here today for 110 Newbury Boulevard in Craigieburn. where do we see it start? Opening bid or offer to get us underway. Just punch it into your device and I'll sing them out as I see them on my screen here today, ladies and gentlemen. So we know there's some registrations there where we would like to see the bidding start. Happy for you guys to start. And usually the first bidder is usually the one that's there at the end of proceedings. So hopefully that's a big enough incentive for you all here today. What do we say it's worth? Going to be worth the number. Punch into your device and I'll take them as they come. We know the quoted price. Happy to start thereabouts perhaps. Rather you guys start than me. What do we say it's worth, boys? Let me know. Opening bidder offer for 110 Newbury Boulevard in Craigieburn. Where do we see it start? Can I see a number? We need to bid to buy. Can't buy unless we bid. What do we say it's worth? Maybe I'll have to start this off, boys. Looks like a bit of a quiet crowd out there today. How about an opening bid of 460,000? We'll open it up as a vendor bid, buyers. I'll start proceedings off here today on a vendor bid of 460 now, and we'll chip away at 10 on the rise from here. At 460,000 only, 470 is a call. At 460,000, 470 is what I'm looking for. At 460,000 only, 10 will get you in the lead, buyers. At 460, looking for 470 anywhere at all.
470 with Sue.
And got it there, Sue. Congratulations and best of luck to you today. At 470, Sue in the lead. At 470 now, Sue's in the lead at 470. At 470 now, call it 480 if you like. At 470, 480 is a call. At 470 with Sue in the lead, 480 is what I'm looking for. At $470,000 only now here today. At 470 now, 480 is a call. At $470,000 as we call it down 3 times now. At 470,000, first time at 470, second time at 470, third and final call at $470,000, done, finished and solid. Surely not at this early stage of proceedings. At $470,000, do I see any advance beyond this level? At $470,000, do I hear 480 anywhere at all? At $470,000, no. Unfortunately, Rashini, we're taking $10,000 in the rise. At 470, can only take 480 at this early stage. At 470, I'll give you an opportunity to come back at me at 480 if you like. At 470 now, 480. Thank you for your bid, Rashidi, and all the best of luck to you today. At 482 at this stage, at 480,000. At 480,000, Rashidi in the lead. Call it 490, Sue, if you like. At 480,000, Rashidi leading the race, top of the leaderboard at $480,000. At 480 now, call it 490. At 480, quickly now, boys, 490 do I see. At 480,000, first time now, second time now, third and final call at $480,000, finished, done and silent, surely not. There's been one bid each. Perhaps a second bid at 490,000. Can we say buyers at $480,000 only? Are we done, finished and silent at 480,000?
490 with Sue.
Back in front, Sue, good bid at 490 now. At 490, leading there, Sue at 490. At 490 now, run me up to 500 if you like. Rashini at 490, those Sue's in the lead. At 490, call it 5 any day of the week. 5, what do we say? At 490, 5 is what I'm looking for. At 490, Sue's in the lead. Rashini, where are you? Need to hear from you now. At 490, call it 5 now, boys. What do we say? At 490, as we call it down, first, second, third, and final call at 490,000. Are we done, finished, and silent? Surely not. At 490, Sue leading today. At 490, looking for 5. At 490,000, do we see an advance beyond this level? Give you an opportunity, Rashidi. At 5, we'll get you in front. At 490, Sue leading here today. 490 is the bid. 490,000, looking for 5. Do we see 5 anywhere at all? At $490,000.
Seeking instructions, Vic.
Yeah, we'll be patient, mode. At 490 is the bid. Call it 5, keeping in mind A lovely 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom home, double ring access garage, tall ceilings, ducted heating, split system, in a great location, only at $490,000. Looking for
500.
Got it there, Rashidi. Thank you for your bid at 500 now. At 500, buyers will still chip away at 10 if you like. Looking for events beyond this level soon. At 500, the bid's taken Rashidi a while. She's leading now at $500,000. At 500, even now, looking for 10 if you like. At 500 now, we'll call it 10. At 500,000, calling for 10 now. 10's the money. At 500,000, first call now.
505.
And we'll take it. Sue at 5. You've broken my stride, but we'll take it. We'll offer the same courtesy to you, Rashidi, if you like. At $505,000, do we see 10 anywhere at all? At 505, Sue in the lead. Rashidi will extend the courtesy with another 5. At 505, and we'll call it 10 if you like, Rashidi. At 505, Sue's in the lead. At 505, we're seeking some instructions, and we've got them there when we're selling here today. On the market and selling mode at $505,000. No further bid will be selling to Sue. At 505, this is where I need to hear from you, Rossini. At $505,000 on the market, playing for the keys. At $505,000. We'll call it down 3 times.
510.
And 10, I've got a Rossini. Good bid, snuck in there. At 510, Sue responds from there. At 510, looking for advance beyond this level. At 510, Rossini's taking the keys off your Sue and she's stuck in there. At 510, good bid. At 510, call it 15 if you like. At 510, 15's the money. And 12, I'll take that. Mo, I've got it there. At 512, Sue, there you are in front at the top of the leaderboard. At 512, Rossini responds from here. At 512, perhaps 15. At 512, what's the response from here? At 512,000, Sue's in the lead here today, taking the keys for this magnificent 3-bedroom home. At $512,000, we'll call it down 3 times. Need to know, Rossini, as we are selling, we're playing for keeps here today. At $512,000 for 110 Newbury Boulevard in Craigieburn. What do we say? Need to know here. First time at 512, second, third, and final
13.
call, and 13. We've got it there. Rossini snuck back in with a $1,000 bid at 513. 14 now, can I say, or perhaps 15? At 513 now. Rossini back in the lead there at 513. Guys, I can't see living together, so someone needs to come on a bit stronger. At 513 is the money though. At 513,000, Rossini leading there. At 513, Sue, what's your response from here? At $513,000.
14 with
14, got it there, snuck in again. At 14, we've got. At 514, what do we say, Rossini, with response? At $514,000, call it 15. I've been saying it for a while, perhaps might do it. Sue got the keys there at 514. Rossini, what do we say? 515, only $1,000. At 514, no, I'll call it down 3 times. Remember, no late bids will be accepted. At 514, though, Sue, you've got the keys in those hot hands. At 514, first time. Second time at 514
15.
and 15, we've got it, Rossini. Good to see you back. At 515 now, Sue, what do we say? 16 or 20, maybe come on a bit stronger. At 515, Rossini's taking those keys back from you. She's taken the truck, parked it in the driveway. At 16, Sue's taking it back from her again. At 16, we've got. At 516's the money now. At 516, call it 17, Rossini, if you like. At 516, call it 17. What do we say, Rossini? Only $1,000. At 516, no, Sue winning here today. At $516,000 as we go now. At 516, first, second, and 17. Rossini, welcome back at 17 now. At 517, maybe call it 20. At 517, Rossini in the lead. At 517, $1,000 bids here as we chip away here today. At 517. At 517 is the money with Rossini in the lead. Sue, like to know the response from here. You've been good since the start. At 517 though, you cannot buy. Rossini's going to buy at 517. Need an advance at 517. First, second, third, and final time at $517,000.
18.
And 18 got it, Mo, back in front there, Sue. At 518, Sue back in the lead now. Here we go. At 518 there, Sue. We've got your big Mo screamed it out at 518. Call it 20 receiving if you like. At $518,000, call it 20 if you like. At 518, Sue, keys are back in your hand. What do we say, Rossini? What would you like to do now? At $518,000 is the money here today, buyers. At 518, we'll call it down 3 times. Rossini, I'll give you time to take a breath and think. At $518,000, as we call it down. First, and 19, and 519. Sue, response. 519 is the money. 20 do we say? At 519. 20's a call. At 519. Leading the race there, Rossini. At 519. At 519 the money. At $519,000, do we let her have it, Sue? Surely not. At 519, call it 20 if you like. At 519, I'll give you time to think, Sue. At 519, what do we do?
20 with Sue.
Good bid, 20 now. At 20 we've got. At 520 the money. At 520 now, perhaps a $5,000 bid, Rossini. Might have to do it. At 520. At 520, both want it, and for obvious reasons, a great home. At $520,000. At 520, call it 25 perhaps, or 30. At 520, but I'll take any advance beyond this level because we are playing for keeps. Buyers here today, the winning bid here will take the keys. At 520, Sue in the lead now. We'll call it down 3 times. First time now at 520. Second time now at 520 and 5. At 520 and a half. At 520 and a half we have. At 520 and a half, response to that, maybe 521. At 520 and a half with Rossini in the lead. At 520 and a half, 21, back at you there. Got it there at 521, Sue. At 521 now. At 521. At 521, what would you like to do, Rossini? Need to know. At 521,000, we'll call it down 3 times now. At $521,000. First call, second call, third
and a half.
And a half again. At 521 and a half. Rossini back in the lead. At 521 and a half. Sue, only $500 will get you back in front. Rossini's been good as well. You both have. We can't see
22,
but we'll take you 22. At 522. At 522 the money. At 522 now, what do we say, Rossini? At 522, call it 23 or 25, perhaps 30 if you like. At 522, leading money here today. At $522,000. First call, second call, third and final call at 22 and a half. And 22 and a half now. At 522 and a half. At 522 and a half. Quickly now, we need to know, Sue, what would you like to do? At 522, 500 is the money here. At 522 and a half. At 522 and a half, Sue, need to know.
$100.
We'll take it. It's all money at 600. 522, 600 is the money. At 522, 600. Maybe the last roll of the dice there was the $100 bid. At 522,600 is the leading money here today. Rossini needs to know. At 522,600, we'll call it 3 times. Sue in the lead, taking the keys. At 522,600.
700.
And 700. We can't chip away 100, ladies. We can't do this all day. At 5227, perhaps a bigger bid might do it. At 522,700. At 522,725. That's the bid. Good bid. At 525. That's the spirit. At 525, Sue back in the lead. Rossini need to know. At 525, the money. At 525, here it goes down as we call it down 3 times. Last opportunity, Rossini need to know. At 525, Sue's leading. At 525, do I let it go? At 525 first, second, third, final call at $525,000. Mo's going to seek some instructions.
Give me a moment.
Sue, please have some patience. I know you've been great since the start. At $525,000. Do we sell? At 525. Mo's hands are going quickly on that keypad. Rossini just needs to know lastly at $525,000 in or outs. Quickly at 525. First, second, third, and final call at 525. We congratulate Sue. We are sold. Commiserations to the underbidder. Thank you for your attendance and viewing today, ladies and gentlemen. We wish you a pleasant weekend. We'll see you at the next real estate.